Okay, it's August 12th and I'm about to see the Pixel 10 series for the first time. So here we go. I just landed at JFK in New York City. It's August 11th. It's a little more than a week before Google is going to launch the Pixel 10 series, and I am here to see it for the first time. Really excited, but also a little nervous because this is going to be the first time I'm covering a product launch this major for my own channel. So hopefully you guys are ready for a little bit of adventure here. But now it's time to get on a subway and make my way to Lanh so we can hang out for a bit before the magic starts. So yeah, let's go. There he is, the man of the hour. It's Lanh. Hey, Lanh, how's it going? Yeah, it's us. Look at us. Hey, we're in New York. Okay, so the way this works is that long before the event actually happens, Google sends us a bunch of information. They send it to companies like us. They send it to other YouTubers. They send it to media and journalists. Everybody gets a look at what is going to come. Now, we don't actually get to see the devices. Tomorrow is when we're actually going to see the device for the first time. But we do get spec sheets, we get photos, we get videos, we get pretty much everything you would need to know about the products. This helps us develop our content strategy. We only have 2 hours altogether to get this all done. So in those 2 hours, we have to get all the footage that we're going to use for all the videos that we're going to make for the foreseeable future surrounding the Pixel 10 series, the Pixel Watch 4, and the Pixel Buds 2a. So it's a lot to cram into 2 hours, which means we have to prep and get a lot of stuff done. And then tomorrow we have to get up really early to get to the venue. Lanh, what time do we need to get up?
7 a.m.
Oh, God. All right, it is August 12th. We are on our way to the secret location for this content capture event, and we're gonna check out the Pixel for the first time. So we're really excited. Let's get to it. Okay, it's August 12th and I'm about to see the Pixel 10 series for the first time. So here we go. Okay, I am super excited because I'm here with the Pixel 10 series and I'm gonna run through each of the phones to give you a basic idea of what to expect. So starting with the Pixel 10. Now, this doesn't look very different from the Pixel 9, but one thing you'll notice very different immediately is that there are 3 lenses on the back. This is a telephoto lens, the first time that we've seen a telephoto lens on a standard Pixel. So very, very cool, very exciting. Inside you've got Tensor G5, you've got a super bright display, a little bit brighter than last year. Yeah, and then you've got the really cool Material 3 Expressive. So you can see that things are looking a little bit different in the quick settings up here. You've got the ability to make different settings, different sizes, and you can organize them as always, but it just feels a bit fresher, it looks a bit nicer. And this is going to be appearing on all the Pixels that have this new update to them. So all the Pixel 10 phones are going to have this out of the box, and then eventually this is going to come to supported Pixels like the Pixel 9 and the Pixel 8 and all that stuff. Yeah, but the Pixel 10 feels more pro than ever. It's still got a little bit thicker of the bezels around the display, which is a little unfortunate, and you know, it doesn't feel quite as nice as the Pro models, but generally, if you're trying to get the best Pixel that you can get but spend the least amount of money that you need to spend, this is going to be good. This one is $799, the same price as the Pixel 9. So moving on to my favorite, the Pixel 10 Pro. So this is the same size as the Pixel 10, but it has more advanced camera hardware and it has a glossy metal ring around on the sides here, and it just feels better. I don't know why, I don't know what it is, I don't know what Google has done, but it just feels better in my hand than the Pixel 10 does. The camera hardware up top hasn't really changed. There's no new lenses, there's no real new hardware. There are some new features that we can expect, which I'm really excited about, but yeah, the hardware is mostly the same. All the new tricks are going to come from software. Once again, inside Tensor G5, just like the rest of the Pixel series. Really cool AI things that are coming here, like an AI camera coach, which I got to try. And one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life was the new translate feature. So basically, if I'm on the phone and I'm chatting with someone and the person that I'm chatting with doesn't speak the same language as me, it'll now live translate it while I'm on the phone with them. And it's so crazy because it doesn't just appear as text, it actually appears as their voice. So the person's voice sounds the same, it's just in my own language. And it even works with like intonation. So if they're happy, it'll make them sound happy. And if they're sad, it'll make them sound sad. And it was really cool, but also kind of creepy. But you know, that's just how it goes sometimes with new technology. But was one of the coolest features that I've seen for the Pixel series so far. And I'm really excited about that. Yeah, so Pixel 10 Pro, very exciting. If you like your phones a little bit bigger, we obviously have the Pixel 10 Pro XL. It is basically the same as the Pixel 10 Pro. It's just bigger. One thing that is different is because it's bigger, it does have a bigger battery inside, and notably, it charges the battery a little bit faster than we see on the Pixel 10 Pro, and certainly faster than we see on the Pixel 10. So really cool there, but unfortunately, Google didn't bring that to the other phones. So if you want the fastest charging with the biggest battery that we've ever seen in a Pixel of any kind, then the Pixel 10 Pro XL is what you're going to want. Notably, this is also my favorite color. This is Moonstone. This is the color that I'm gonna get when I get my Pixel 9, or sorry, Pixel 10 Pro. I really like this colorway. It's classy, but you know, it's not as boring as black, but it's also not as like loud as some other colors that we've seen. So very cool, awesome phone here. And then finally, we have the foldable boy. We have the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Now, a lot has changed physically with this phone. It is different in the hinge, and it is also the first popular foldable, and when I say popular, I mean like the most widely available foldables, that has an IP68 rating. That's the same rating as you get from the other Pixel 10 phones. So that means you'll be able to safely take this to the beach, you'll be able to jump into the water with it, you'll be able to get sand on it. Like, this is like as durable now as your standard slab phone, but it's a foldable, so it opens up into this, you know, fold state. The cover display is a little bit bigger. The bezels around it are a little smaller. It's also brighter. It charges faster. It has a bigger battery. I mean, really, this thing is very, very different. So if you're excited about getting the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, it's much different than the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. One thing to note, though, is that all the phones, all the slab phones, are going to be available on August 28th. So you'll be able to pre-order it today on August 20th, but you'll only be able to get it on August 28th. This one, though, is not coming out until October. So if you're planning on getting this one, you're gonna have to wait over a month to get it, even if you pre-order it today. So that's a little unfortunate. But I am super excited about all these phones, but as I was saying, the Pixel 10 Pro is the one that I'm going to get. I've been carrying around my Hazel Pixel 9 Pro for the past year, and I am definitely ready to upgrade to this one because this one's gonna have so many cool features to it. I like that it's gonna have a slightly bigger battery. It's gonna have a slightly bigger battery. It's gonna charge faster. Yeah, and I'm excited to try out all the new software features with Tensor G5. So yeah, very, very exciting. I hope you guys are excited. Let me know, you know, jump down into the comments and let me know which of these phones you're thinking about getting, because yeah, this is a big day for me, finally getting to see the Pixel 10 series and getting to see it a little bit earlier than most other people.